Two men see possible glowing pterodactyls at night at the Yakima River. Nocturnal pterosaurs.
He saw what he thought was a pterosaur, pterodactyl, what have you, in this tree right behind it.
Who saw a pterosaur that was sitting in this tree at sunrise? A man was driving to work and saw the animal here on 2 mornings. The cryptozoologist heard about that and came here at night to search for this kind of flying creature.
It came out of the tree, went up about 10 feet, did a question mark turn, quite acrobatic, very bright. There was no doubting it. But we couldn't see the animal. I think it was the flash, the way our eyes were adjusting to the flash, that we just didn't see the animal. But it was obviously a flying animal. And I would gather somewhere, probably a wingspan, something like this. And I got about here. And we had another sighting, very interesting. That tree right down there on the inside, biggest one, I saw two lights, both streaking to about the center of that tree. Probably when you get to see the tree, it's about 25 feet in the air. And they shot right into the tree, and they were following one another by approximately 1 or 2 seconds.
On one particular occasion, I saw a light coming up the river just above the surface of the water, and as it got up here just to the right of this tree behind me, it landed on the water, or at least it seemed to. It stopped right near the edge of the river. And then a light came on that creature for maybe 30 seconds. Then it went off for 4 or 5 seconds, came back on for another 30 seconds or so. This happened for like about 4 or 5 minutes. And then the light went off and we didn't see it anymore.
In 2014, I interviewed Beach and Milt Marcy by the Yakima River in southeast Washington state.
Another kind of light phenomena that we've observed is the streaking down toward the ground like a raptor streak towards a mouse. The light starts at the top of the telephone pole, as you see a telephone pole, and then down to the ground and then swoops slightly upwards as if it was nailing the animal just at the bottom of its swoop.
But this is a flying light, a light at night, flying light at night.
Yes, it's one of the flying light phenomena. And this one, instead of being horizontal with the river or streaking across the sky, this is a dive toward the ground and then a swoop up. Something that would have to be from an animal, not from a meteor.
But again, you can't make out the form of the animal. The light does not light up the animal. It only lights that part of the animal that's lit up. You can't see anything else.
Yeah, thank you very much, gentlemen.